first off, me and my girlfriend, we went to Russia. I bought some Mega Drive bootleg games there. They're about €2.50 each, which is more expensive than they were like 10 years ago when I first went to Russia. Cool thing about this brand, New Game, as you can see, they're all bootlegs. It's not like they're officially licensing, but they actually translate the games into Russian. That's pretty cool. You can hear the cartridges, and I see the labels. They're not the best quality, but it's cool to have these things. And Caliber 50 is a pretty rare game, so not easy to find originally. Second game is Commandos Behind Enemy Lines, which is a port of the PC game using a homebrew Command & Conquer engine. It's playable, but it's not that great. Also completely in Russian, but it's a cool technical feature. Then Arrow the Acrobat. I just bought this one because I wanted it, but it's not as good as I remember the game to be. A bit of those nostalgia goggles there. So I also got a package from Japan with some stuff that I bought there. First up, I still have to clean it up, but Super Famicom Hori Commander Pad. I like it. I hate shoulder buttons. I prefer the buttons to be like this, and I like the fact that it has speed buttons. So it's a pretty cool pad. It just needs some serious cleaning. And I also got one of these. These are the memory cards for the Super Nintendo. This one was cheap, I think €8, and it's completely white because a lot of times these are yellowed. Games included are 2 RPGs, or one is a dungeon crawler rogue game from Dragon Warrior, and the other one I don't know. But a guy has found a way to flash these, so that's what I actually want to do, like just put some Earthbound or something on it. A game that I will actually like to play and won't have for a very long time. Then lastly, not cheap, but I paid €40 for it. PC Engine, or Airzonk as it is known in the West, which is a side-scrolling shooter of the Q-em-up variety, and it's in perfect condition. The only problem is this crack here in the front, and the original price, which is much less than I paid. God damn it! But it's a super cool game. It goes online for 50 to 60, so to get it for 40, it's not that bad. It's not cheap either, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? Then during the week, I went to Fnac, bought my first 2 Vita games. I'm a bit disappointed that I bought this one. I just picked it up not knowing what it was, but it's just one of those tower defense games. Not really into those. This one I'll probably play if it works on my Vita TV, because I don't have a regular Vita yet. And in the thrift stops were really barren this week, so just got a video CD, Count Basie, Swinging the Blues. I will probably never put this on, but if I see a CDI or a video CD disc that is not expensive and in good condition, I normally tend to pick these up because they're nostalgic for me. CDI was the first home system my dad bought us, sadly enough. Then one flea market in a weekend. I had to study for my promotion exam, so not a lot of flea market hunting. The Karate Kid, my brother's keeper. Free video, VHS tape, translated in Dutch. Never heard of the show, never seen it, so I'll be curious to watch that. Then 2 Xbox One games, Destiny, which I already have for PlayStation 3, and Mad Max, which I don't have. And I also don't have an Xbox One, but it was the first time I saw Xbox One games at a flea market, and for €4 a piece, it's not that bad. Now I'm gonna pause the video and show you guys the stuff I got on Friday during the Friday market. So on the Friday market I got 2 PC games. Normally I don't collect for PC, but these were actually free, so not going to complain about free games that were lying on the floor. Team Hospital, yeah, not much to say about this one. This one was pretty cool to find, Army Men 2. Apparently it's not that great of a game, but it has a super strange box. Don't know why they made a box like that, but hey, that's the way box making go, I guess. Strange thing is, this is all American copies. Strange! So, don't know where this came from, but was glad to get them for free. Then I also picked up this thing. It was also for free. It's a gold line to put on your car, and it's made in Britain. So I thought that was cool, with Brexit and everything. Maybe I'll put it on my car, maybe I won't. Probably not. Probably just throw it away one day. And this was also quite cool, also for free, just lying around there. Nobody wanted it. Sweet Secrets. It's actually a girly Transformer, but I think they're older than Transformers. They go for €25 on eBay, so I might sell it. I remember this one. Oh shit, I think my sister had that one. Oh, Jolly Clown. Yep, I'm pretty sure my sister had that one. Maybe I'll give it to my sister. She's a sucker for things like this, and she also has a 4-year-old daughter, so she'll 3-year-old daughter, she'll probably be super happy with it. Okay, then this one is actually an item I paid money for, €8. It's an old Macintosh laptop, PowerBook 150, which is a budget model, but it actually works. These things are prone to capacitor problems, old Macintosh laptops, and they also have screens that are often not in the best shape. Also, the hard drives for most of these tend to fail, and they're small scale SCSI drives, and they're impossible to find. So this one uses IDE, so regular hard drives, which makes it a pretty nice system to work with, because it's much easier to find an IDE hard drive than a small laptop-sized SCSI hard drive. But the downside is that the screen is actually not that great. So these are my finds for last week and the week before that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next week, I guess. Oh, I love the sound of the old hard drive. Love classic Macintosh. I grew up with this stuff, so for me it's nothing but goodness and nostalgia. Bye.